MLB TV, guys. A big welcome back to MLB 17, the show here on the channel. If you're new, please subscribe, leave a like, and of course check out the merch store. Just want to give those plugs in right now. Anyways, this is Road to the Show with Tyson DENSON, the closing pitcher. We are 11-11 on the season. You see DENSON is up to a 51 overall, 58 adjusted. Jesus Colon has an 8.31 ERA in the bullpen for the Naturals, whereas Tyson DENSON has 11 games played, 10 saves, 3 hits against, 17 strikeouts, a walk, and a .36 whip. So let's keep going here as we got to get into the next game, and we will get into the bottom of the 11th, up 3-1 after taking a 3-1 lead in the top half. This is good for us. We'll take it, we'll run with it, and we'll hope for the best. In the total lifetime against the Cardinals, somehow we are 9.0 ERA. I don't believe that is true, because what ends up happening is I think we've surrendered a sac fly against them, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. Let's go get this underway. As there's a weird one. That one is the weakest little contact on a fastball down the middle I've ever seen. And this one, there's a curveball that's going to be drilled into foul territory. That's a weird little opening out there in right field foul territory. A splitter cut on and missed for strike out number 1 of the inning. And that's huge for us because we want to keep piling up those strikeouts, proving that we're an effective pitcher. And I'll show you the stats in the next little break we have on the main menu there, and we'll see what Kyle Oliver is. That one hurts us. That was a terrible call. But then we get one right back with the 2-0 curveball. And now the splitter is going to be cut on and fouled off. So we're doing okay. We're doing fine here. Trying to go get this one outside. And that one kind of cuts up and in. That's not a good place for it. So I just want to make sure I have the audio cut off for this episode, just because I know what ends up happening is the audio gets out of hand sometimes, and then you guys can't hear me as well, and of course there's not much I can do to avoid that. So this one going to be ripped into left field back and caught by our left fielder for a second out of the inning, and Vila was toasted. So we are doing okay. We are on veteran plus pitching right now, and this one's going to be cut on the outside and not called for a strike. We're going to stay to the outside here against this lefty. And instead we're going to come inside, and we're going to get inside outed there on that splitter on the outside part. And that costs us a base hit, so Oliver gives up another base hit. The Cardinals have life here in the bottom half of the 11th, 2 outs, and they've got Hernandez coming up to the dish. He's going to swat one, just foul. Thought we were going to catch that one, no problem. But that's okay, as we're coming inside, and he wanted it, but held back, thinking it was going to be low. This umpire, he's been famous calling some stuff low, and there's the strikeout to end the game. And that is our 11th save of the year. This is huge for us. We'll return to the clubhouse so I can show you guys the stats. 15 pitches, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit for Kyle Oliver. Can't complain too much about that. 2 strikeouts, Kyle Oliver. See, I'm still doing that, Kyle Oliver. It's Tyson DENSON, boys. Tyson DENSON is our closing pitcher this year, and I gotta drill that into my head big time. So DENSON gets 13 out of 19 saves, and you see here 70 points earned. Do we have a manager interaction? We do not. But anyways, we should take a look here. So DENSON still a 1.05 batting average against, 363 training points, 28 stamina, pitching clutch 65, and we're going to bump these two up to 45 as well to get us to a 52 overall now, so we're really climbing. You see the fastball is not a half bad pitch for us. We've upped the knuckle curve control a lot, as well as the splitter control. And then you've got the arm strength, which has been boosted from a 35 to a 50, which is just to get that extra mile per hour on the fastball. And the durability has been boosted, and we'll boost it up to a 55, just to kind of have everything at 55, right? So standings, we are 13-13, 2 games back of the Drillers at 500. And we need to see, what are we looking at? Let's see, All-Star voting. That's where I want to see, because we're so far through the year. Ab Alswedi has, what, 14 innings pitched. He's had not a bad time, but you see Tyson Denson, 52 overall. This all-sweaty guy is a lot better. But our whip has been good, and our ERA is better than him. It's just a matter of he has a couple more innings pitched and probably a more save, right? So he's got 166, we've got 161. Let's change that for this episode and go find out if we can get into the All-Star game next time out. As 3-0 lead, guys. Allergies, early mornings, I'm getting wrecked here. Julio Montanez is the hitter for the Springfield Cardinals, guys. I'm having a rough time. 11 saves, 12 innings pitched for Tyson Denson, and he's going to come on here and try and finish this one up. That one's going to be across for a strike, so there we go. That's just to get me over fastball, screw with him a bit, and thought we were going to have him right there on that second strike, but we couldn't get him. This one clubbed foul. He wanted that. But unfortunately, it was the splitter, so he wasn't getting it. And now we are going outside with the fastball. And, oh, come on. Give me the swing through right there. That one I thought for sure we had. And we're going in with the strikeout on the fastball. So there's another strikeout. Tyson Denson racking up strikeouts here in AA. This one's going to be lifted into right field. Shot in for a base hit. So we get a strikeout and then we give up a base hit right next thing. It's Tyson Denson. You can't measure heart by height, but he's having a hard time here. As this one will be fired across 95 mile an hour. So that's about the thing. We get 2 batters deep and we start throwing the whole mile hours difference. Like, we'll start out a game at 93 and then we'll start touching 95 in the second at bat, and there's a big time strikeout right there. We get our second strikeout of the inning, and we are just wrecking fools right now. I'm in a groove. There's a big time 94 mile an hour pitch. We got to get ourselves another big pitch here on the splitter. You got to just look at the splitter at that point. 9 mile difference with quite a bit of movement. You just got to look at it, and they're going to look 3 strikes looking, and we get the out right there. George Conrath gets the victory. We will return to the clubhouse because we have to. 3 strikeouts, a hit, but 3 strikeouts, man, that moves us so far and above into first place in the All-Star voting, I would imagine, that it's not even funny. See here, some more strikeouts for our achievements. As you see, this one's going to be, please wait. Yeah, we get 121, and here's a meeting. We're going to turn this up. Tyson, don't think the people upstairs haven't noticed how much you've improved. You're on an impressive track. I'm barely getting started. Thanks, Skip. I've been working hard. Humble, honest, and kind. And here we go. Is he teasing us with a call-up? Is this going to be a call-up situation? And it shows. Keep up the good... Keep it up, and you go places in this game. Continue. I guess that's all we're getting out of it. I thought we were going to get a call-up. That's fine by me. And we're going to go see, we're an adjusted overall. For the first time in our career, we are up into 3rd place on the depth chart. That's huge. 5 hits, 1 base on balls, 1.9 or 1.119 batting average against. I'll take it. Let's take a look at that All-Star voting, because I think we're in first place now. Yeah, 176,000 votes for Tyson Denson to go to the minor league All-Star game. Bryant Redding looks to be one of the biggest guys, as well as, actually Bryant Redding is probably the only guy we should be really worried about in our career. Turn down the volume and get into the next game. Maybe get a call up here. I don't know. I'm getting excited to see what happens. We're going to get into a 7-4 game against the Travelers. And you see, we are yet to play the Travelers this year. They are a terrible club. We are in first place somehow. Everybody separated by 1 game so far this year. So we're going to go get into this game. Ramon Herrera and Edgar Benitez, the 2 leading average guys. Roger Baez coming in for the Travelers. We're going to try and wreck these guys up. There's a first pitch strike. Like I said, we touched 93 to start and then 95 in the second at bat. There's a nice 80 overall bender. We're going to go high and away, 94, touching 94 now. We're going to drop the splitter here, and that is going to be swung on and missed for the first out. So there we go. 20 training points in the bank for Tyson Denson, who's just getting point after point opportunity here, as he's getting maybe a record number of saves for the Naturals, as you think he's got 11 already or 12 already this year. And he's got a chance to get his 13th or 12th, and that's another curveball cut on and missed. Just keep hammering the fastball. Honestly, these guys are not used to 90-mile-an-hour fastball out of the pen. 94 right there. And we got to go get it right. And there's a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Time to drop the splitter in the dirt and hope for the best. This one down, and he was thinking about it. He just didn't go after it. And this one inside knuckle curve kind of thing. That's okay. We'll go drop the knuckle curve here and get it done. There it is. Knuckle curve. 3 straight strikeouts to end the game. And Tyson Denson just wrecking fools up, guys. That's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in... Hold on. Hold on. Maybe we have a manager meeting after this. Hold on. I just want to make sure. I've been burnt before. We've missed manager interaction before, so let's not get burnt here. Ah, here it is. See, told you. Told you there was something to go. Here's the manager. Management instructed us to get a look at you as a starter for a short time. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, whatever you need. Seriously? What? What? I don't know. Mind if I ask why, sir? Or okay, whatever you need, Skip. Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Let's try it out. It could take a few games for you to settle in, of course. Once you do, we'll have you play 8 or 10 games and go from there. It's not permanent. Just have fun with it. So Tyson Denson, now a starting pitcher for the New West Arkansas Naturals. Hold on, things just took a big turn here. We need to up our stamina, because we're going to have to go get that up to a 32 so as we can pitch some. As view the pitching rotation, we are not in the pitching rotation as of right now. We're more a long relief pitcher, but that's fine by me. As we'll catch you guys next time in the starting pitcher road to the show on Dolynny TV. Guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one.